Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. 3 holes of intense, high-rolling skins golf. It's about to go down. Okay, let's have a good one. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And here's a 6-iron from them. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. This one's breaking left to right. And that drops for him. That's his birdie. All right, you need this putt to drop to carry the hole. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Oh, right by. Today our leader has 1 skin on the board. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. Okay, let's see what we can do on this hole. Last one was a wash. We're going to forget about that. Was a good one. And that'll just sneak into the first cut of rough. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Setting up here in the first cut of rough. Oh, he almost got that chip to go. This one's just under 20 feet. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Well, this one's on a line. This really looks good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. And now we get to take a look and see who has what as far as skins as we head to the next. Looks like this one's in the fairway. All right, let us begin our final hole. 2 skins on the line. I'll tell you what, you could win this right here. Okay, final hole. 2 skins are on the line. You got a chance to win this. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Now he is 100 yards out. Here we go, 37 feet. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh, man. And if he sinks this, it's for 2 skins. I think this one's going left to right. And at the end of the day, the match is over, and our winner walks away with 3 skins. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round. Hello there. It is me, John McCarthy, here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. We are playing the match play today. This is going to be a good one. Let's get into it. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Was tidy. He looks to be about 130 yards away. See what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Bounce right, come on. Nicely done, well judged. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. Oh my, that's too bad. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. All right, that one's going to go down, and he will take the hole. And after that one, your opponent is 1 up for the match. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. He has a chance of winding up in the rough here. And he rolls that one into the heavy rough. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Good one. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. All right, he's setting up his next putt, and yeah, it's a long one. I think this one's going left to right. Not a bad result from that distance. We got this putt to win the hole. Boom, drops it in. Nice putt there. That wins you the hole. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. left to right breeze on this hole. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. Well, that'll do for now. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Okay, he's on the green, but let's just say he's got some distance to make up in this next putt. Okay, if he sinks this one, it'll be for the bird. And I think this one's breaking to the left. And this putt drops, you can go one up. I think this one will go left to right. Well, this one's looking good so far. Ooh, still looking good. Oh, and the putt won't go down. And here he goes, putting for par. Okay, if you sink this, you can have the hole. That'll do. And that hole will be halved. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Yikes. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. This tee shot should play. And from here, he's looking at about 180 yards to the pin. Okay, and from the sand, I don't think he had enough out of the sand. Oh man, from one bunker to the next. What kind of luck is that? All right, grab that putter. Let's get to work here. 12 feet to go. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Good stroke. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Oh, so close. This next putt is a par putt for him. All right, that putt will go. And that hole will be halved. Let's see what happens here on number 14. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. That's safe. All right, this is his second. And from this incredible distance, it's going to be interesting to see what he pulls out here. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Well, continuing to look good. Oh, and he gets it to drop. Here's an 18-foot putt. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. This one's looking decent. Still on line. Oh, somehow it doesn't go. And your friend over there is one up after that one. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. We're about 205 yards out from here. And I think this is in the rough. And from the deep stuff. Oh, almost went down. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. All right, now that you've conceded that putt, we'll head to the next hole. All right, your opponent is 2 up for the match. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Oh my goodness, just absolutely striped. And you're going to hang on to the fairway on this one. Great stuff. Let's see how he does out of the sand. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. That'll do. And he's got this left for the bird. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Looks like he started this one out right. Continues on a great line. Ooh, and he won't be able to make it drop. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. This one's tracking. Look at you go. Okay, that was a good hole. Took your friend down a notch. I like it. Here we go on the 17th hole. Well, let's hope this does not find the rough, but not sure yet. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Five iron on display for this one. Ooh, he almost drops it in there with the chip. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. And with this, he could save his par. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Almost. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. And boom, in there, and you will win the hole. And after that hole, we're all square. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. That's, yeah, be nice to have that one back. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Okay, he's in a fairway bunker. Let's see what happens. Okay, he's out of the fairway bunker. Got some good distance on it too. All right, this is a bad lie. I'm just gonna say it. We're deep, deep in the rough. Nicely out of that rough. Now let's get into that green. Let's see what he does here. 100 yards out. That's gonna work just fine on the approach. And as he sets this one up, the wheels are churning. He's quite a ways out. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Oh, sliding by. Right, put that ball in its home and you win the match. Let's do it. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looks like we're just taking a hack out of the back nine of this one today. Hopefully you can go low today. Okay, give this a smash. Well, tee shot's looking good. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. There you go. That's what you want. And this will be his second shot. Looks like this one's heading for the green. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. It was going pretty hard to the left. Now that one could have used a bit more pace. And this putt's going to put him one up. Oh! Just 3 feet left. All right, moving forward. And if he manages to sink this putt, the hole will be halved. And after that one, we're all square here. Okay, we're heading over to the 11th hole now. We got a par 5. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Beauty of a swing there. Second shot here on the 11th. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Oh, the chip's denied. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. This starts off pretty straight and then turns to the right a bit. This putt's tracking. And there's your par. Fantastic work out there. And the putt drops. And that hole will be halved. And the 12th hole is a par 4. Okay, let's send it. And let's see what he does here. He's got around 245 yards to go. All right, second shot on the 12th. This shot's having a bit of fade to it. Okay, we're on the green. And his next putt is a very, very long affair. Let's see how he does with it. I think he's on the right track here. Oh, and he gets it to go. Now this from 16 feet. This one's on a good line. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Beautiful swing. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. They're going with the pitching wedge. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Nice shot. That'll do. All right, here he goes, embarking on a very long journey to the hole. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Oh, and he can't get it to drop. And this putt to go one up for the match. I think this one starts straight-ish and then goes a bit to the right. So far, so good. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. Okay, you're one up on your friend after that one. And here comes hole number 14 at us. That'll do for the approach. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And here's their 8-iron. And what will go down here? He's in the sand. This is what he's staring down to save par. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Still has a chance. Oh, and he makes it. He'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. So far, so good. Ooh, continues to be good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Okay, after that one, you're 2 up on your friend. Okay, setting up on a short par 4 today. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. And let's see how he does on this hole. Oh yeah, that's a gutsy play. And if you sink this, you will be up by as many holes remaining. That's going to take things dormy. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. This putt's going uphill and to the right. And 3 putting in for par on this one. Okay, he'll need this to win the hole. And as he drops that one to the bottom, he has also won this hole. And moving along here. And next is number 16. This one's a par 4. This one's fairway bound. All right, give this a rip. All right, what do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin. You'll be all right there. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. And he's got 19 feet to the cup from here. Right by. All right, if you zink this, you'll take the match dormy. Well, that flew right by. And here's a look at his putt for par. This one's just a 3-foot putt. All right, let's move on to the next. And that hole will be halved. And now on to the par 3 17th. Going with the hybrid. Okay, let's see what you got here. And here's our second shot on the 17th. All right, let's sink this one for par. Ah, no good. 3 feet to go. And if they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. Okay, he's going to win the hole with that one. And we are all square after that hole. Okay, now we get to tee it up here on the par 5 18th. All right, let's send it. Great swing. Second shot on the 18th. All right, this is his third shot. Oh, right, but just missed the hole. And here's an 8-footer for us. Oh, it was a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. And sorry to say, but if he sinks this, he wins the match. Well, unfortunately, today was not your day. Didn't pull out the win in this match, but that's all right. There's always next time. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon.